Hey guys, it's Aqilah, and today I'm just doing a video just slightly different from what I normally do, but mainly because it's the end of the year and I tend to do some self-reflection on how the year has been and whatnot. And one of the things, that a lot of people think is that, I've got all or everything in my life put together, but here's the thing, as much as you struggle with things, I want you to also know that I struggle with some sort of thing in my life as well. And I hope through this sharing video, like me sharing this experience with you, you know that it's normal to struggle, that's one thing. But the most important thing is to actually do something with what you're struggling, something good every single day to be better at what you're struggling. I like to ask my clients, are you struggling better every single day? It doesn't need to be so much better. Even if it's a 1% better, it's still better than nothing. So I hope with this, again, with sharing video, I hope you can relate this to your life and know that you're not alone in any of the struggles that you are facing. And of course, I would want to hear from you as well if you are struggling. So just, leave me a comment, send me a PM, anything that makes you feel comfortable, because sharing is really one step towards getting better. Okay, so one of the things that I actually struggled with in 2018 is really, can you believe this, consistency. So as you may know, I do a lot of videos, and I do my 1-minute videos on Instagram. I also have Asian meal prep, where I cook up my own recipes and then share it on my YouTube channel. I do tons of videos, and one of the things I really struggle with is being perfect. I have this thing where initially, I guess it's getting better now, but initially, when I first started out, it was really to a point where, oh my god, why do I look like that? Why I don't look great? There's something wrong with my recipes. It's not awesome. And then it came to a point where I have this, perfect idea of what I want, and if my videos are not as close to being perfect as what I want it to be, I won't post it up. And that happens quite regularly, that I tend to miss weeks. I miss video posting, and such, and that of course leads me to being inconsistent with my posting of my content. And I just feel like, looking back, I have to admit, I wish I didn't have that problem where, I feel like, I just need to be perfect all the time. And let's just link this back to our daily life. So how many times have we, do things, and we just try to only do things when we can get it 100% right. I'm sure all of us can somehow struggle with this, and that's normal, but reflecting upon 2017, I feel like, if I were to just shove aside, just being 100% perfect, I could have been more consistent with my videos. I could have been delivering much more value in my daily videos, in posting content for all of you. So I reflected this, and I think I'm linking this back into my life to a point where, when we try to change something, when we try to do something new, we always tend to want to do things perfect. But in 2018, I kind of just really want to shove that mindset away a little bit, and really do things, because I want it, because I know that by doing it one small bit at a time, I can get to my bigger goal of delivering more value to my followers, and stop worrying about whether it's perfect, whether it's nice, whether it's whether my content is good. Stop putting in fancy stuff like all these animations and things like that, but really just do it, and do it regularly. So really being consistent with what I'm doing is what I'm striving for in 2018. And so that's it. I really think that, if you are starting out with something, if you're starting out eating right, doing anything new in your life, which is kind of scary, do know that I struggle with it too, alright? But I am doing all I can to be a bit more consistent, okay? To stop worrying about being perfect, alright? And really just do it. Just do it one small bit at a time, one habit at a time, okay? And that will really add up to make it excellent, and that's something that I am really just hoping to do in this coming new year. So if you're struggling with something right now, share with me. All right, leave me a comment. Okay, send me an email, Aqilah@onehabitnutrition.com. All right, hit me up on Instagram at onehabitnutrition. I want to hear, what did you really struggle with in 2018, and what you're actually really planning to do to make it better in this coming year. Okay, all of us are somehow struggling in one way or another, and all we need to do is really just do something, one really small thing every single day. Be consistent, even though it's not perfect, even though it's ugly, and just show up. That's all.